reaching triple digits and adding 2 touchdowns. It's the Ravens and the Patriots, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This defense for the Patriots, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go and get to that number 1 spot.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. It was just 3rd down and short, but he'd been off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to run.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. Jackson. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, here's the option. They'll run for it with Robinson, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law. It is 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Jones' throw taken in by Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week: 19 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Lyman can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. straight ahead at Stevenson. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And able to get this out to the 25. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to get a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson options out left. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Patriots.
Now Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really have something to talk about.
That's the challenge. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The carry here for the big tight end. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and...
On second down, here's the option.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on third and 15.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Option play. Here's Robinson.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and 3.
Jackson, options out left.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
52 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Robinson will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after we run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Patriots ready to get the football back.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Stevenson now on first and 10.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Caleb Farley there on the tackle. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Back to throw. Jones only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a third and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Here's Jackson to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, Jackson. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, he hits his target, Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He's into the secondary. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots get a late score. Minute of the first half. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was Jalen Hyatt with a touchdown catch to end the drive. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Now Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
So still a little bit of time following the made field goal, but we are tied as the kick's away.
So thanks to the late...
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Now the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On third and 2, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he stopped immediately there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Jackson now. And it is caught. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. But they convert on third with a gain of 22.
On the option right is Jackson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10.
Mitchell now off the option.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
An option give now to Mitchell.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he gets us all the way down to the Patriots' 19-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. To throw again is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead for the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is fielded at the 27. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Zay Flowers of the Raven offense back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson options out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Yeah, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. And now Jackson will look to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Escaping the pressure right.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
They'll try and run the option.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
Meanwhile, Jones throw into the hands of Lockett.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Now Jones. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Jackson running again.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Jackson, option right. A give to Robinson on the option.
Ooh, the juke. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Jackson, options out left. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Jackson going to look to run with it. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And here's Jackson on the option.
He gives it up. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of the season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
And he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know what senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold the blocks just a little bit longer.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
So now Jones and the Patriots.
Down by 2 touchdowns, 37 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. From the left side, it's complete.
Jones.
Incomplete, 7 seconds remaining.
That's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Here's Jones.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out on this ball game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Got a bag on me just like I hit the lotto. Head to